What if I told you one of the greatest villains in anime is also one of the most accurate models of modern corporate leadership? Frieza doesn't just conquer planets, he acquires assets. He doesn't destroy civilizations, he restructures markets. Frieza isn't just a tyrant, he's a CEO. Frieza's empire isn't chaos, it's organized. He built the Frieza Force a clear hierarchy: executives, elite specialists, mid level commanders, and foot soldiers. That's not villain behavior, that's corporate structure. He delegates, he sets expectations, and he enforces performance. Great leaders build systems that run without them. But here's the flaw: Frieza rules through fear, and fear produces compliance, not loyalty. The moment weakness appears, the system cracks. Frieza doesn't compete, he eliminates competitors, acquire planets, remove resistance, and resell for profit. Vertical integration, market domination, no rivals. But monopolies fall for one reason: they underestimate disruption. Frieza mocked the Super Saiyan legend. He laughed at Saiyan potential. That's the corporate mistake. Kodak ignored digital, Blockbuster ignored streaming, and Frieza ignored Goku. And arrogance is expensive. Okay, now, so what makes Frieza dangerous? Well, he's calm, soft spoken, polite, smiling. He says please, but the consequences are lethal. This is executive composure. The most intimidating leaders aren't loud, they're controlled. But power and control without trust creates isolation. No one loves Frieza, that's for sure. They fear him, and fear evaporates the moment power slips. Okay, now let's talk downfall of natural talent. Frieza was born powerful. He never trained, never struggled, never adapted. That's fixed mindset leadership. Meanwhile, Goku trains relentlessly. Vegeta adapts. Everyone evolves. But Frieza relied on inheritance. And when he met someone who earned their strength, he collapsed. Lesson: if you stop growing, your competitors won't. But here's where it shifts. Frieza comes back, and for the first time in his life, he trains. Yes, he trains. He improves. He recalibrates. He becomes golden Frieza. This isn't rage anymore. This is strategy. He forms temporary alliances. He controls his ego, and he even studies the battlefield. He evolves from tyrant to tactician, and that's far more dangerous. Now let's take a look at peak evolution in Dragon Ball Super Broly. When his scouts bring him Broly, he doesn't punish initiative. He actually rewards it. He promotes Chilai and he acknowledges performance. That's incentive-based leadership. Fear creates obedience, but reward creates alignment. Then he sees Broly, raw, untapped, volatile. And instead of eliminating him, he sees leverage. Executives don't need to be strongest. They need to control the strongest. Then comes the cold calculation. He studies Broly's psychology and he identifies the emotional trigger and he pulls it. That's not brute force. That's behavioral engineering. And then he gathers the Dragon Balls, not for immortality, not for ultimate power. He wants to grow 5 centimeters taller.
What?
Yep, 5 centimeters. And he plans to say it was natural growth. That's branding, actually. That's image control. That's executive presence management. He already has power, but he understands perception. And leadership isn't just strength, it's how strength is seen. So, what is Frieza really? A tyrant? Yes. A monopolist? Absolutely. But also a case study in leadership evolution. On Namek, he ruled with ego. In Super, he rules with strategy. He learned incentives, he learned patience, he learned positioning, and he learns perception. He didn't become moral, he became intelligent. Now, here's the truth about leadership. The loud tyrant falls. The arrogant monopolist gets disrupted. The gifted prodigy gets outworked. But the one who adapts, the one who studies psychology, the one who rewards initiative, the one who engineers perception, and the one who quietly grows 5 centimeters, that one survives. Frieza's final form was never golden. It was strategic. And in the corporate world, the most dangerous leader isn't the one who screams, but it's actually the one who smiles and is already 3 moves ahead. That is final form leadership.